a bit of space because you're a bit. Is there no yellow phone here?
Is your camera on, darling?
I should put the camera on.
Ah, your light's flashing.
Part of your policy
is to tell us.
Approached us is to let us know at the first point.
Straight away.
Your policy is.
It's showing in red, so you can't see.
Yeah, but people might not know that.
Right. So is there any reason why you're recording?
Yeah, there is. Is there any reason why you're recording?
Yeah, because I'm approaching you. I need to record.
Okay. As your policy says, and I will be apparent here, your policy does say at first point you have to let the member of public know when you put the camera on, and you haven't. And that. And what's your shoulder number? Yeah. Sorry?
It's there, you can see that?
No, because I might not be able to read it.
Can you state it for us, please, darling?
Right, is there any reason why you're recording? I've asked a simple question.
Yeah, but is there any reason why you're not telling us your badge number?
Yeah, because you can see it.
I can't see because of the sun.
Okay, it's 2088.
Thank you very much. And your name is PC?
WPC.
And you're from this police station. The only question I've got is the yellow phone for public if they want to ring. And there is no yellow phone here. And it's a really big thing to have a yellow phone. I mean, I know you have a front counter
here. The reason why they've got phones is so that you can call custody, right? So custody doesn't work at the moment.
Yeah.
Well, so you don't need to have.
So you get a little bit of space because obviously 2 meters and stuff and
so
for your safety.
There is a front counter here, but you see your knife bank you have. There's no public access. So someone wants to hand something in. They actually.
Public access is right in front of you.
No, I will show the camera.
Knife box.
You would have to go on the lift.
You can't. It's taped up though. You can't get nothing in it.
And this is really important. I feel you guys.
So I'm going to ask you to stop recording because this is police building.
Well, this is public land, so I will not stop. There's no problem. It's public land. I will film. You guys had a memo about people filming in public, so I would have thought you would have known about the memo, which is very important. And you're saying stop recording. It's not illegal what I'm doing.
Obviously there's officers that's coming in and out.
Yeah.
Okay, so what you're doing is, you're filming people coming in and out from police buildings.
We're not filming public.
So this is
servants,
massive security issue.
Yeah.
Okay, with current climate. Okay, with current climate.
What current climate? The sun?
I'm gonna say it's not really like a police interest to be like recorded.
Well, it's up to. But this is public land.
So I'm gonna ask you nicely. Okay, obviously I'm not being rude or anything to you. I'm explaining.
I already told you it's for our safety.
I'm gonna ask you to stop doing that because of our officer's safety.
I'll politely decline. No problem. I'll politely decline that.
Okay. And the reason for that is
because you guys, like we explained,
we're
the
in
yellow
public.
phone.
That's enough.
It's public property. You work for us, and if we want to film, we will. It's not illegal. And that's it really. I mean, I'm glad you identified because you didn't tell us about your camera first. You were hesitant to tell us your shoulder number. People might have
it's right in front of
people might have dyslexia and they might not be able to see that. So that is quite arrogant. Well, you don't know. You're assuming, aren't you?
No, I'm just asking you.
Well,
I'm not assuming because it didn't say that you have. Okay.
But firstly, you just went like that with your shoulder. You should have said. No, I appreciate that, but you should have said the number. Like, because people have dyslexia. And it's part of your policy. We're only going by your principles. And the Metropolitan did have a memo about filming. So you say to stop filming, we don't have to. This is perfectly lawful, you know, and this is all it's about. So, and that's just the knife bag thing because you didn't answer, and you didn't answer about the yellow phone either. Where have they got a yellow phone here?
I did answer.
No, she did answer.
What did she say?
The reception.
But then, how do we get in there? Because do you have to press the light switch or something to get?
You press anything, you just go straight in.
Well, the door is not open.
There's nobody there.
You just wait for them to let you in.
Oh, okay.
You've got a button in there and they'll let you in.
I've got a question for you if you've got a bit of time.
Okay.
Obviously with the, as you say, the current climate, do you know the knife pandemic? We're living in crazy times. People are just getting their lives back together from all the stuff that's happened.
Oh,
do you guys think you're doing enough to help people? She's picking up. It's quite rude, that.
Very rude.
Very rude.
Very
so I was talking to her and she turned away. So I asked my question.
He's just doing a YouTube video, boys.
Yeah, can you identify yourself?
Yeah, PC Blue for 1948.
Oh, you're a constable, fantastic.
Yeah.
Have you turned your camera on?
No, I haven't.
No,
can I
he's
ask you
not.
one question?
If it did,
he would have told us because
I appreciate that.
he's on the ball.
But
He knows what's going.
This is what I just said to this officer. It's part of your policy to alert the public at first point about the camera.
And I've not turned it on.
And your shoulder number you told me, and I appreciate that. Yeah. She didn't first.
Okay.
She just said this, which is part of your policy. People can have dyslexia and they might not read the number.
Absolutely, yeah.
Thank you, Constable, for being professional. Can I ask you one question?
You certainly can.
You know you got a memo about auditors and vloggers?
Yeah.
Have you read it?
Of course I've read it.
And what's your view?
I have no view. I'm impartial. You can film whatever you want.
But this lady didn't say this. She said we have to move on.
Told us to stop.
So I appreciate you being professional.
Film whatever you want, boys. As long as you don't start going behind there and all that, you know what I mean? The usual thing. You do this day in, day out.
If it's open, it's different. If it's, I'll be honest, if it's open, it's different.
Yeah,
because
absolutely.
it's
It's open, you know what I mean?
If it's public accessible,
100%. You do this day in, day out. You come to these stations. You want people to tell you that you're not doing the right thing.
You know, you
get
good at your job, just like
he's
get good at their job.
What's your badge number again?
1948.
And thank you for being professional.
Have a good day, boys.
Have a good day.
Thank you very much.
The
Are
only
you just
thing
going to film a little bit more on the station?
maybe, but the thing is, I know she's an officer and she's part of
very professional. She's a good
but
officer.
she's not, because she didn't allow us about the body cam.
Okay. Well, so we don't get everything right the way we try.
You did.
Okay, but I don't turn mine on.
We're only human at the end of the day.
Have a lovely day.
Take care.
Okay.
Have a
All
good
it is, it's just, I'm not being patronising. It's just, as the constable's just proven, he physically told us about his number, and he said he'd alert us. So maybe just learn a bit.
And then there about the memo as well. Maybe you should educate yourself on that memo.
I'm educated, I know what...
No, we're not saying you're not educated, we're talking about the memo.
No, it's not.
I've got a different approach to that. I've been told we don't have to. If we're approaching a member of the public...
If there's a memo being sent out, it means you're all meant to read
this
it.
always has to go on. If
Sure.
I'm speaking to any member of the public, it has to go on.
But now the constable said
and
this.
the reason why we've got the sound on is that people are alert that it's actually recording. So even if I don't say it...
But it's noisy here, we can't hear.
Even if I don't say it, you can still hear it. You can see the
How can you hear all that? Look, I'll show the people.
We're on a main road. We're on a main road. I can hardly hear you with that mask on.
But at least the constable's educated. Have a lovely day.
Right,
And at least you've been educated. Guys, I'm going to put...
Just one more thing about that memo. Can you educate yourself on that properly so that you're not getting into this again? Be appreciated.
Have a lovely
Thank
day.
you very much. Have a nice day.
There we go. That's the constable here at Harrow.
She's going to read the memo when she gets back in, so that's be handy, won't it?
Are you still going?
Aye.
I'm going to end it here, sir.
Alright. I'm just going to walk up the hill a wee bit.
I've just asked you not to record the entrance, okay? Yeah, but this is all police vehicles here. You're recording police vehicles. Yeah, now you're pointing that way, but you're facing that way.
Yeah, but I'm walking up the hill. I'm not allowed to walk up the hill. I'm staying on the pavement.
Yeah, you are.
I'm not recording you now.
Yeah, but I just don't want you recording police vehicles and police entrance.
Well, if it's pointing that way, it's not picking up any vehicles or entrances.
That's fine, you can point that way, that's fine.
Sure.
I have no issue with that.
So you're going in now? I said, can I take you on now? Thank you very much. Aye, so one more from over here. Boom, boom.
Big up the gypsy.
Big up the gypsy.
The uneducated.
And big up the uneducated.